My name is Catherine Rosa. I'm here with Board Game Geek TV at Spiel in Essen 2013. I'm sitting here with Fabian Konos from Matago Games, and he's here to talk about their new game, Corto.
Yes, so Corto is a game about a very, very famous French comic character, but it's not that well known in the US. I think Eric Martin is probably the only American people who knows about Corto. This comic character is a captain of a ship, and he has all kind of adventures in all of his different albums. And the game is trying to recapture this. So when you play the game, you have different boards that you put together, and each board corresponds to an album of the comic book. And so on a two-player game, you select 3 different albums. On a 4-player game, you will put 4 different scenarios, and you have several of them in reserve. So every game will be different because not only the boards will change, but the order will change, and it will change the game. And basically the idea is that you have character cards here, and you can have good guys. You can have good guys with the white borders, and you can have the bad guys with the black border.
And I can see here there's one that is...
Yeah, because not everybody is all good or all bad. Some
people have some gray areas.
Exactly. So, and basically the game is about playing these characters, and when you play a character, well, you have to play them in their corresponding scenario, of course, and you place one of your token on it. And when you play a bad guy, it can remove a token from a card. When you play a good guy, you can put a token on it and add another one to an adjacent card. And or it can be adjacent on the same line, or it can be adjacent in the same column. So you have interaction between the boards. And basically the game is about this, is playing the cards and trying to get the majority on a character card in order to create a group of characters. What's interesting is that, of course, all the characters are different. You have also special cards, special abilities, action cards that are not character cards, and that are different in each scenario, and they always are tied to the story, the true story of the album. Each board also have its own special set of rules. For example, here I have set up the red scenario. And in this scenario, it's a story about a train. And so the train will move as the game progresses.
Very cool.
And you can attack the train. So if you play one of the bad guys, for example, this one, he's both and bad, so you can attack the train. By attacking the train, you can get gold, gold pieces that you steal on the train.
Very nice.
So just to give you an overview of the game, that's how you will play. Of course, Corto and his archenemy Rasputin will come into play as well. So you have this very nice figurines.
Beautiful.
So you will play them when you play a Corto card. So in each deck you have the corresponding cards here that let you put Corto or Rasputin into play. So Corto is the good guy, so when you play him, it will help you place new tokens on your character cards. When you play Rasputin, he's the bad guy, so when he comes into play, he can kill some of the characters.
Okay.
And so this is the game. You will play your cards on your turn, trying to maximize and get the majority on the different cards. And at the end of the game, you score on your different groups of characters that are adjacent and on which you have the majority. So it's really a game, if you know the comic books, you will love the game because you will remember the different adventures. But if you don't know the games,
you still can have fun.
You still can have fun. And the game was designed by 2 very famous designers. So Sébastien Pochon, who did Ispahan, Jaipur, Metropolis, for example, and by Laurent Escoffier, who did Pix, Colomba.
Yeah.
So 2 good and known designers who came up with a really great mechanic in the game. So it's really nice game to play.
And if you pick up the game, then it's worth taking a look at the comic as well if you don't already know
absolutely.
it. So.
And I'm sure it got translated in English on many different languages.
Fantastic.
So, yeah.
How many players can you be?
It's up to 5 players, up to 4 players, I'm sorry.
So 2 to 4?
2 to 4, yes.
And how long will it take to play a game?
Probably an hour, 45 minutes to an hour.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Take a look at Corto
Thank you.
from Matago Games.
Thank you.